In this enterprise, I thought you would be interested in the enclosed article about the Lee Insurance Company that appeared in one of the national magazines. It is interesting to see the fine progress being made by this agency. The agency is one of the largest agencies of its kind and has almost $90 million of life insurance in force. Because you know Mr. Lee personally, I felt sure you would be interested in reading about the progress of his organization in this regard. Certainly, in addition, if you want to avoid serious loss, do not start your business insurance program by telling your agent exactly what insurance you are going to buy. Instead, tell him about your business operations and your financial condition and let him study your situation. Then ask him to tell you what contracts he suggests that will give you the greatest protection. Over the years, we have seen many unhappy businessmen who tried to write their own insurance programs. They made many mistakes that turned out to be costly. Ask the advice of a good agent and let him analyze your entire insurance program. Then do your best to follow his advice. If you would like the advice of one of the insurance agents, we shall be delighted to have him call on you at your convenience in this regard. Certainly, consider this order for one desk model 456. If possible, please deliver the desk to my office on or before June 15th. The desk should be billed to me personally in this regard. Certainly, in addition, thank you for your order of May 16th for one model 456 desk. We do not have one of these desks in stock at the present time, but our factory assures us that we shall have one in time to deliver it before June 15th in this regard. Also, we have just received, in addition, a Model 456 desk from our factory. However, it has 2 drawers on the right side instead of the 3 that we advertised in our catalog. If this desk is satisfactory, let us know and we shall ship it at once at your pleasure. We shall be able to accept the Model 456 desk with 2 drawers on the right side instead of the 3 mentioned in your catalog. I assume that the price is the same. Please be sure that the desk is delivered on June 15th. If it doesn't arrive, I shall have no place in the world to work. Also, in this matter, as you know, we made every effort to deliver your desk on or before June 15th. We have not, however, received payment for the desk that was billed to you personally. As you know, payment was due several weeks ago, but we have not heard from you. Please use the enclosed envelope in sending us your check in this regard. In addition, have you often wished that you could do your own painting, but have never tried? With Sunlight Paint, all you have to do is nothing. Go to your dealer, choose your color from 200 smart shades, and watch your dealer mix it for you. Then, when you are at home, pick up your paintbrush or roller and begin painting. See how Sunshine Paint flows on without any streaks. What is more, you can paint in your spare time. There are never any telltale marks to show where you stopped and started again. Sunshine Paint dries in 30 seconds to a beautiful finish. If you would like to have our free handbook that helps you select colors that blend with your furnishings, return the enclosed card at your convenience. In this enterprise, never try to figure the cost of a paint job from a price list. All that price lists give you is the cost of paint per gallon, which is very misleading. For instance, look at your price lists, and you will find that famous Sunlight Paint may cost a few cents more per gallon than many other paints. However, if you compare Sunlight Paint with any other paint, not by price per gallon, but by actual performance, you will see what we mean. Painting costs are determined not by how much less you pay per gallon, but by how much less paint you have to buy and by how much less labor it takes to put it on. That is where Sunlight Paint shines. Compare Sunlight Paint with any other paint by the time it takes to apply it on, and by the years of service you receive, you will find that Sunlight Paint will give you a longer-lasting paint job for less money. Our representative in your area will explain a very simple test that will prove our point. You will find his name listed in the enclosed booklet of this brochure. And also, it has been often said that no news is good news, but that is hard to believe when we have to wait and wait for something that is mighty important to us. It is our aim to make our own collection policy just and fair. You will agree that we have been just and fair. It would seem that such consideration would at least merit a reply to our letters, even though you might be in a position to mail, which of course is what we are really after.